the thing. I could sit there and let our intro play out as normal, or, hear me out here, we could just go ahead and start. Now you tell me which one you'd rather do, watching this boring screen, or, actually seeing what's going on today. So, as you may have guessed, the poll that we had, in fact, let me go ahead and pull that up just so you guys know I'm not, like, pulling your leg or anything. And that just went to a straight up black screen. There we go. This is off the screen. Okay. Let me try this. Try opening up YouTube real quick so you guys can see channel posts. As you can see, out of 9 votes, we had over half of those for Minecraft, so that's why we're doing Minecraft today. Hopefully y'all kind of understand what we're going for. We're just, first off, there's something I have to show you guys. There's something I was working on for a little bit last stream. Could I join your world without Realm if we're on a different device? With a computer, yes. With any other, like, console or whatnot, you'd be on Bedrock Edition, so it would be a no. Unless I were on Bedrock Edition as well. Yeah, I'd have to have a Realm, which I don't. Yo, Minecraft, I know, it's crazy, but here's what's even crazier than that. Watch this. Bet you never saw this before. Bam! Friendly Pillager. It's Victor the Vindicator. Hang on, I gotta turn the sound up. There we go. It's Victor the Vindicator. Look at him. He's friendly. We did it. Remember last stream we were working on getting him, like, his crossbow broken? Yeah, no, he's just chilling. Hey, how you doing? You doing okay? It's okay. He's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. So, have I watched anything from Alan Becker? I've never heard of that. I don't know who that is or what that is or anything along those lines. Now, what was I doing before last time? I remember we were taming him by letting him break his crossbow. What else were we doing? Oh yeah, we were working on getting diamonds. That's right. We were trying to get a full diamond set. I'm also gonna use those as well, but I need to get 2 more diamonds. Okay, so it looks like we're going mining. Last time we had a pretty successful mining trip. Also I forgot that we just, like, straight up turned our entire yard around us into a forest. Okay. I just heard a skeleton. He just... Hang on. Haha! I didn't even mean to do that, but we did it anyway. Was last stream yesterday? Yep. Last stream was, in fact, yesterday. I need to go ahead and do this. Yeah, last stream was the customs that we had. Because I fell asleep for a while. Yeah, no, but honestly, sometimes it's definitely nice to be able to get some rest. Honestly, what I'm worried about is we need to get back down to... Oh, yeah, I remember where we went. I'm sitting here trying to think, like, where the hell did we go for the diamonds that we got last time? But it's over here. Do I have a boat on me? I don't. I need it to get down there. Actually, no, I don't. What am I talking about? I literally have a water bucket. I need to make, like, a permanent elevator. What do I think the next quirk set's gonna be? Well, if they keep going the way they have been, I imagine the next quirk set's gonna be... that's a good question. Here, I'll drop that there. And then we'll go grab some more water from over here. Might have to do this twice. That's a good question. That's probably gonna be one of the, characters that's been in the game the longest, so... It's a great question, actually. See, they've already done Deku, they've already done Ochako. Probably, I mean, Ida doesn't have her quirk set yet. I think Aizawa is supposed to get a support quirk set. I'm pretty sure he does anyway. And this is why I wanted more water. So now we can get down there where the diamonds are. Once we... Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna be able to swim up, but nah. I gotta do this the slow way. Okay. I think like I said, I think it's gonna be a support. Is either support Frappy or support Aizawa. I can't remember which. It's one of the two. We actually haven't had a support quirk set yet, have we? I mean, I know we've had, strike sets, we've had technical skill sets, we've had rapid skill sets. I hurt my hand again playing Minecraft. How did you hurt your hand again? What did you do to hurt your hand? Okay, yeah. We going down. Wait, what was that? I swear I thought I just saw something down there. I might just be crazy. There. I'll grab that, and then we'll grab this. Technically, this is not exposed, so there's a possibility of there being diamonds here, but I doubt it. I'm not that lucky. I'm gonna play Minecraft and try beating the Ender Dragon for the first time. Well, that's gonna be our end goal eventually. Okay, there appears to be some iron down here, which, I mean, we are gonna need at some point. How many arrows do I have? I have 8. I'm probably best not to waste them. I'm just gonna let this guy explore. Yeah, there we go. I got no blocks out of that, which is incredibly disappointing. I should probably light this area up, given that this is like gonna be my primary mining cave. Okay. There may be diamonds under here. I haven't gone exploring under this just yet because I'm afraid of drowning. But, okay, believe me, I love the music to death, but geez, I need to drop it down some. We'll drop it down to 25. There we go. Okay. So, let's see if there are any diamonds under here. Let me surface real quick. Okay, there we go. Haha! I just need 2 of these. Hang on. We found the last couple diamonds that we needed for full armor. Which, believe me, I'm also gonna grab these other ones because I want a diamond sword too. I was about to say, yeah, I know I'm cutting it close. Okay. Come on. Health regenerate. Please, I beg. I kinda don't want to go down there with, like... Okay. Okay. And now we go for this last diamond right here. There we go. Okay, well, that was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Okay, well, thank you for the extra arrows, I guess. Okay, iron's another thing we're gonna need a decent amount of. So I can go ahead and do this. Send that zombie directly into the Shadow Realm. Up there, okay. Because we're gonna need enough to make an anvil. There, okay. Right, we didn't bring building blocks. We had the creeper ever so graciously deliver some. Okay, yeah, there's a decent amount down here. I got this, yeah. I can't remember how many you need, how many iron ingots you need, so I think it's like 30 something. I genuinely don't remember. So what I am going to do, I should immediately go back up to the surface and drop these diamonds off because I can make armor with these. However, I am incredibly brain dead and don't know when to quit. So, we're probably going to lose these on a mining trip that is a lot longer than it needs to be. Actually, no, never mind. I just realized how terrible that actually sounds. I changed my mind. We're going to head right back up and go ahead and start getting our armor set together. Luckily, we have these water elevators up here now. I should really be careful doing that. I don't have feather falling yet. Okay, and then here we go. Okay, that skeleton is an ass. You are crazy as hell, and I hate you for that. Okay. What console am I playing on? I'm not playing on a console. This is PC. Yeah, this is Java Edition. This is so that if I want to later, I can play with, like, mods and stuff. Yeah, this is Java Edition. Ooh, okay, there's more iron right there. You know what? Nah, I keep getting sidetracked by all these glowy things in caves, and I don't need to be. Because I genuinely don't need them. What I need is to not get immediately targeted by a skeleton right next to. Ha! I don't even care that that's in my backyard. I don't care. There's way too much going on right now. Hey, Victor, I'm home. How you doing? How's the wife and kids? And just like that, we have full diamond. Of course, right now I'm equipped with full iron, but we're gonna try and enchant these before I'd like to get a better enchantment table, but I might settle for, I don't know. Because I do, okay, I know what I want to do. I want to enchant these before I start using them so I get the most out of, like, things like unbreaking and whatnot. But I guess I'm never really gonna get those until, I can always make a grindstone, unenchant, and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna do like a couple basic level enchants. Nothing too crazy. Well, I mean, with the number of caves around us, Aqua Affinity might not be a bad idea. But it looks like prot 1's on both of those pieces, so I'll do that. Prot 1, why not? Prot 1, and, Ooh, feather falling. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that. And there we go. We have a full set of diamond armor. Now, I could apply an armor trim too, but I don't... Actually, I kind of do want to. I could apply a... I wonder how it would look with a red trim. Hang on. Hang on. I'm sorry. I have to know. You know, that's not too bad. Let me see other materials that I could be using. That's like dark blue trim. Okay. Hang on. Like, what does that look like if I add this? I kind of want to test it with other materials before I start, like, before I nail something down. What other materials do we have? We have diamonds, obviously, but diamond on diamond never looks good. We've got gold. I could test that. I mean, that's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have to go with red. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with red because I like the idea of having a little red on the armor. Oh yeah, this was a good idea. This was a good idea. I love this. Oh right, and that also reminds me. We have 2 diamonds, which I was going to turn into a diamond swinging stick. But I will need a stick to do that, and I don't actually currently have one. So what I will do, apparently Victor still counts as a monster. So I will drive him into the wall over here. Yes, I can sleep with Victor right there as long as he's a little far away from the bed. So I need a stick. What was this, by the way? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I thought I had it. There we go. Okay, I need a stick. Stick. I need a stick. I love sticks. There we go. Gonna finish a full diamond set. Okay, and then I already have the diamonds on me. I don't know why I would bring them out there. That's fine. Diamond sword. I'm gonna put these right here, and then I'm going to enchant the diamond sword. I'm gonna try and power up the enchants with like books and whatnot, but we'll see how far that goes. Sharpness. There we go. Okay, let me put this in the gear chest because I might actually need that at some point in the future. Well, now I have... This is all from, like, 2 mining trips, which is kind of crazy. I wish I could make the sword match, but I can't seem to do that because I'm just not... I swear I just saw something. Maybe it was... I don't know. I'm gonna pop these in here. I'm gonna pop these in here. Go ahead and get our sugarcane farm a little bit. I'm gonna make this a little bit more sophisticated once we have a little bit more sugarcane. Up until that point, though, we're gonna be... Oh, yeah, that was something else I was gonna make. And now I can actually do that because I've got the materials necessary to do it. You may be wondering what I'm talking about, and that is a wheat farm, so that I'll have, like, food. Now, I could do an animal breeding thing, but to do that, I need wheat, which means I need a wheat farm. Hey, Taylor. How you doing? We missed you yesterday in the customs, unless you were there. And if, in which case you were, you would have seen Permeation Dude, like, literally, like... I think Permeation Dude took personal offense to the Shinso there at the end that, like, emoted on me, which was kind of... I mean, I didn't really care too much. Like, it is what it is. But... what should I draw? Let's see. What's the last thing you drew? Come on, give me wheat seeds. There you go. Okay, just a little bit more. Yeah, you know what? 20 will work. 20 will work. Let's see. Stick. I'm thinking, do I want to make an iron hoe or a stone hoe? Surprisingly, I think I might have more iron than I do. Yeah, I've actually got more iron than I do stone right now, which is kind of crazy. So we'll just make wheat farm, like, I feel like right in here is a good place. The last one's a Decora drawing. I can't say that I've ever heard of that. What is that exactly? I mean, I'll take this grass, why not? But really what I'm trying to do is fill in this little crevice area here. I should have made a shovel. I really should have made a shovel. This was a bad idea. Why didn't I make a shovel? I'm gonna make a shovel. Of course, I ever so conveniently only have one stick. We're gonna make an iron shovel because we are just absolutely ludicrously wealthy on iron. So we're gonna do that. There we go. I just came out here, like, about to start flicking around like I have an insta-mining shovel. And it's just iron. Like, I'm sure I could have enchanted it with, like, efficiency. Why am I stupid? Problem solved. It's not gonna last long, but it is efficient. It's a vibrant and playful Japanese style. So, like, a sort of anime type thing, or is it like a different type of Japanese? Yeah, that's definitely maximum efficiency right there. I can tell. It's so efficient. I'm glad I did this. I'm gonna go now. You have a good evening. Well, you have a good one too. We're gonna be doing this for a little while, so yeah. Now we have like a standard stream time and a couple hours usually, so we'll be. Come on. I might try and do something like crazy or impressive at some point soon, but I'd like to get the basics done. Also, how would you guys feel about me running a server or whatnot, like a Aternos server or something? I mean, I technically wouldn't be running it, Aternos would, but okay. I just figured I'd ask y'all, cause like, I know some of y'all seem to be interested in this type of thing. And if that's the case, I could easily move this over to an Aternos server. Like, even just this world here, I could move it over. Yeah, there we go. has a bunch of accessories and lots of layering. I should probably check that out, because I've never heard of that art style. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to set a singular thing of water right in here. Give me, yeah, there we go. Okay, I appreciate that. Alright, and now... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a piglin that I have completely missed. You saw nothing. It's not an art style, it's a fashion style. Oh, okay. Well, that would be why I haven't heard of it as an art style, cuz I am so ignorant of art. I am so sorry. I have no idea what's going on half the time whenever I'm talking about art and whatnot. I don't know nearly as much as I should. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is a not good farm, so I'm going to make a good farm. Time to start playing Minecraft after years. Like I said, if y'all are interested, I'd be more than happy to try moving this over to like an Adderno server or something, so that like multiple people can play. But of course that's up to y'all. I just draw for fun. I wish I could draw, if I'm being honest. That's just not a skill I have. It's gotta be impressive. Like, to be able to just like take what you're thinking and just put it on a page, it's like, I don't have Minecraft anymore, it's on my broken iPad. Could I make the server both Java and Bedrock? I don't know if that's possible. Because Bedrock runs very differently to Java. Like, Bedrock and Java run very differently. It is nighttime. What are you talking about? The sun's going down. Why? Also, I have an enchantment table, or not enchantment table. I have a brewing stand, but I can't do anything with it because I don't have blaze powder. So that's fun. So what should I draw? Honestly, let me think. I mean, what kinds of things do you like to draw the most? Also, I need to go look for some more obsidian because I have to build another portal. That one drops me off in the middle of a bastion. Actually, okay. I have an idea, and a lot of you are going to be mad at me for this. I looked it up and turns out you can. Well, yeah, I think it involves like a significant number of plugins and or mods, but I don't have either one of those. Oh no, I can't do what I'm thinking of because then Victor will get deleted. I was gonna... I'm doing this for you! I was thinking I could like swap it over to peaceful mode just to get out the frickin' bastion, but no, I can't because Victor's a hostile mob, so... I mean, he's not trying to kill me, but like he is still considered a hostile mob. I have to make another nether portal a little bit further away. I like making random characters. Like characters that already exist or drawing new ones. Let's get 10 obsidian here. I should have enchanted this with efficiency. Why do I keep forgetting to enchant my tools? I literally have an enchantment table and over a stack of lapis. Why do I keep doing this? Just making new ones, then forget about them 1 week later? Well, if that's the case, then I try and make one that's not, that's a little bit more memorable. You definitely don't want to forget about something you just made. Don't do that. Is there any, like, see, I'm trying to go off of, like, existing information. Like, I know you've drawn some My Hero stuff. I know you've drawn some other stuff. You're doomed? What makes you say that? Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I don't mind, opening up, like, a realm or something, but I need, I'm gonna need, like, since they charge money for realms and whatnot, I'm gonna need, like, that in donations to be able to keep a realm up, so, unless I can figure out how to do a server, which I might be able to, but, it's gonna take a little bit of effort. I will try and figure it out, but if you want a realm, if you want a more straightforward way of doing it, then I am, like, actually going to need, the ability to upkeep that. So, just keep that in mind. I'll keep doing my best to try and find another way, unless one of y'all just happens to have another way. Aha, yes. So, this portal leads directly into a bastion. That is not good. I don't want it to lead into a bastion. I want it to lead, quite a bit further out. So, I'm going to be sprinting a good ways away so that I can ensure that I don't die immediately going through the portal. So, here. And I also need to remember to bring my gold armor and whatnot through. What the hell? Huh. Well, I guess he wasn't too keen on continuing to live. Let me go grab my flint and steel because I completely forgot to grab that. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'm also gonna go ahead and plant these. There we go. And I'm back. Had to help my mom. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that whatever you were doing went well. Let me go ahead and drop this off here, because I don't need that on me. There we go. I need to plant that, but we're gonna be a little while, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here, because I'm not gonna need that till later. Let me go ahead and enchant my pickaxe too, because I would like to. Efficiency 1. Oh, I didn't grab enough lapis. I grabbed one singular piece of lapis and thought I was gonna do something with that. Yeah, I'll take unbreaking. Let me make a new character. Okay, do you need ideas for that character, or is that what you were asking about, or? I can't believe I'm having to do this because getting too lucky with that one in a bastion. Make a golden pirate. Oh, okay, my golden. That's actually it's actually a funny idea. All right, we're gonna hold our shield up. Why are we back in the bastion? Okay, we're back in the bastion. We dropped out of the exact same portal. Okay. I thought going a little bit further away was gonna clear us. I don't have... Oh yeah, they're not happy with me right now. Me and these piglins are not friends currently. Is it further up there the chests are, or is it further down? It's further up, right? I don't know where the chests are in this type of bastion. And I haven't actually been able to loot this one because I've been terrified of it. Oh, piglin brute snorts. I don't like that. I really don't like that. If we're dealing with piglin brutes, I want to get some blocks. I'm trying to see. Where are they? It's showing piglin brute snorts, but like, I don't see... I definitely don't want to mine around in here whenever they can actually get to me. It's acting like the piglin brute's like right here. Oh wait, this is gilded blackstone. Hang on, there should be a chest like right above this. I think. Okay, I don't want to. Like, I don't want to mine this with the possibility of. Or is it below it? No, it's got to be. I don't like hearing the brutes. Okay, so there's stuff above here. In that little area there. Okay, what I'm going to do... as a way to... basically try and ensure that I have a way out... I'm gonna do that. So there we go, I've got that. And I'll do that. That way all I have to do is run in and block it off behind me. can drop in from the ceiling. I forgot about that. Oh god, I see a brooch. I see a brute. I am not safe here. I am not safe here. Did he even notice that I... Nah, I just shot this man in the back with a bow and he did not care. Okay, so that another portal over there doesn't seem to work properly because it brought us out to the exact same spot. Which means we probably need to... We got a ton of gold from that, though. I do need to... I can put on gold boots, and then we can get, like, some trades from the piglins, I guess. Let's try and grab these, see if I can put anything useful in my bow. I got power on it. Yeah, that's something. I'm just going nuts. Okay, let me change all these into... Ooh, okay, yeah, I like this. Okay. Well, since we're right next to a bastion, the only thing I really have to worry about are the brutes whenever I go through the portal. If I can find some regular piglins... Okay, they don't appear to want to kill me. Hey, guys. We're friends, right? Yes. Give me everything. Okay, yeah, we're doing okay. Okay, potion of fire resistance. Okay, hell yeah, now we're getting somewhere. See how many ender pearls we're gonna get from this. Look at this. Hey, we got 8 pearls. That's nice. Hell, if I wanted to speedrun the game, well, I mean, it wouldn't really be a speedrun. We've been doing this for like 2 streams now. If I wanted to go beat the game, we'd be doing pretty well. Just gotta make sure that, I don't have anything drop in. Oh. I didn't realize I just got this. Okay, we will definitely be keeping a hold on that. I hear happy guests are actually relatively useful, and we have 2 of them now. I have almost a stack of arrows. Let's go. Mining those, Mining those, It may have actually been a mistake dropping that much down there. Yeah, hang on. Don't worry, I will let you guys out. I just need to make sure that the gold doesn't despawn. Okay, we've got almost a stack of arrows now, so that's good. Oh, we have a splash potion too. This is nice. Okay. Let me think. We've got a ton of string, iron nuggets. I don't really need these. And I don't really need these. Soul sand is useful. It's gonna be useful a little bit later. Crying obby. I'm gonna need to keep blackstone on me because I like to be able to get out. Iron boots with soul speed. Not a bad combo. I don't really need this much gravel, if I'm being honest. I mean, I could use nether brick to make nether bricks, but aside from that, oh, you guys are out already. Okay, there's some more. Nether quartz. I don't really. I mean, I'll hang on to it, I guess. Don't really need a stone pickaxe. Don't need gravel. I'll keep water bottles, cause you know, bottles. I can't believe we got like 2 happy ghasts there. That's crazy. Look at that. Well, I mean, they're unhappy at the moment, but we'll make them happy in just a bit. Another pot, fire resistance pot. Okay, we're doing okay. Okay, more gravel. I don't need gravel. Come on, guys. We got 12 E-pearls. That's crazy. Now if they just give me just a little bit more, that'd be kind of cool. Just need just a couple more ender pearls, and I'll feel comfortable looking for a fortress. More arrows. I'm loving these arrows. I'm loving them. Can I get one more pearl drop? they keep giving me bottles of water. This is funny. I need fire charges. Don't really need those. Oh, they gave me another. Oh, they gave me soul speed 3. Hell yeah. I can use soul speed 2 a lot easier. They must have dropped another soul speed thing. Yeah. Okay. I can't really see it. I can't see a use for this much soul sand or this much nether brick. I just can't. Oops. Do you guys think you could, like, move? I don't want to, like, attack you and then get screwed. Okay. Gravel. We got soul speed 3 on those, which is going to be nice if we run into a, Okay. Alright, so we have a ton of fire resistance now, so that's nice. We have ender pearls. I'll use ender pearls there on that slot. We'll do this, and then yeah, I feel like that's pretty fair, all things considered. I mean, I still don't know where the chests are in this type of bastion. I still don't know, but I'm sure we'll find them at some point in the future. I was hoping he'd drop a, like a blaze, or not a blaze rod, an ender pearl. There's more Endermen out here, which is always nice. No nether fortresses out that way. There are magma cubes over here, though. Okay. About to say, I cannot let these gold boots break, because if I do, the piglins will start hating me. Is there anything over the edge over here? Nether fortress? No. Okay. Because that's the next thing I want to do, is I definitely want to get another fortress. Because once I get that, we will have the means to brew potions. Once I have the means to brew potions, we can make all sorts of things. You know, strength pots and... Strength pots actually are the main thing. I don't know why I thought I was going to keep going after that. Just make a path back here that I can follow later if I need to. Okay, getting a little glowstone dust might not be such a bad idea, actually. I'm back. Oh, hey, Dobby, how you doing? We missed you yesterday at the customs. We missed a lot of people, actually, now that I think about it. That should be enough glowstone dust for now. I'm really good. Ooh, you're really good. Okay, I like to hear that. That's... Oh, there's a basalt delta. Okay, we should definitely focus on that, because like bastions can't spawn in those. Here, I'm gonna make a little like pillar thing with torches on it so that I know, like, hey, I came from this way. But now I need a way to get down. Okay, so I could toss a pearl down and then come back up. Or, and bear with me on this, I could just... Oh, hey, look, we're down. And that's why I made a little pillar up there. So that I know, like, hey, that's where I dropped down. Like a complete buffoon. Anything could have happened there. Almost just missed that fire put out and then landed directly on it. Okay, so this is probably my least favorite. Not gonna lie, like both My Hero and Demon Slayer. I've been considering getting into Demon Slayer. Also, Death Note, that's the one I was thinking of. I saw this YouTube channel recently that was like, it was playing a game that I don't really like too much. Well, I mean, I do, but like, not enough to buy it and play it. But it's Among Us. But they play, but they use Death Note references like while they're doing it. I think the account's name is like I Am Kira or something. Oh no. Please have mercy on me. I was about to say, you're made of lava. There's no way you burn, right? Is there even another fortress in this direction? I'm hoping there is, but I can't really tell. There's a ghast over there. I need to not be over here. That's a large magma cube over there. Oh my god. I'm not gonna remember where I came from, I guarantee you. There's a warped forest over there. Uh-oh, I think he can see me. Come on, jump. I know you want to do it. I missed. Okay, I was scared I was going to miss that jump. This is extremely stressful for me, by the way. Like, I know I'm not making it look too stressful, but I am incredibly stressed by this. Okay, and then if I shoot over there, and a little bit over there, if I wait till he jumps, or he can just, like, never jump ever, that's fine. I'll just take, like, every arrow I have in my quiver to kill one friggin' magma cube. Okay, well, we somehow made it through the delta. Almost anyway. We still have to get over this, which I am incredibly worried about. I might just pop a fire resistance pot on myself. Let me try to not forget I have it, because I do that sometimes. I really feel like maybe I should have okay, I can't forget where I'm going or where I've been. Okay. This is terrifying, but I genuinely do need to find a fortress. Like, I can't really do anything until I do. Okay, so there's a crimson forest over there, but I'm still not seeing. We've been through, like, what, 4 biomes? I mean, the only biome we haven't been through yet is the Soul Sand Valley, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, the good news is, at the very least, I have the ability to look back at the stream and see where I went. Okay. I might not have a choice but to frickin' pearl here. I really don't want to, because it's really easy to lose yourself whenever you pearl. Maybe... Huh. Maybe up there. If I go up there instead. Yeah, I think there's a way to... Okay, let me see. I have... Well, luckily I have, both obsidian and a way to light said obsidian. So, you know, I have that in the event that I just get, like, so helplessly stuck in the nether that there's nothing else I can do. And that's thanks to our piglin friends that gave us, like, 12 pearls. Okay, well, now we're in the Crimson Forest. Do this. I can do this. I've got this. Okay. Because now I have to get through here. At the very least, the piglins aren't going to be giving me a problem. It's the hoglins that will. Yeah, they're trying to kill the hoglin, I think. Yeah, they're trying to kill the hoglin. There's another warped forest over there, which I can go for that. Any other blocks? I mean, I have soul sand, but I really don't want to waste that. I could get some netherrack here, I'm sure. Come on, there's gotta be a fortress somewhere around here. There has to be. Like, I refuse to accept that there isn't. Look, I didn't say or do anything to you. Are you... Did I look you in the eye on accident? Is that what happened? Did I look at you on accident? And you're just like... You really thought you was being slick, didn't you? Yeah, this is why we carry shields. Was it really worth all that? Was it really worth all that? I just sat here holding my shield through that entire interaction, and you did nothing. Like, you just sat there, screamed at me for like 5 minutes straight, and did nothing. Like, I didn't even have to kill you, you did it to yourself. Okay, I don't need those. I'll grab these. I said I don't need those. Let's try a more permanent solution to that problem. You have got to be kidding me. You clearly clearly learned nothing from your friend. You learned nothing. I will say, I'm probably gonna have to make another shield soon, so let me go ahead and do that, actually, since I have the iron necessary to do so from, let me see, I gotta free up a spot in my inventory. What do I want to drop? I don't really need magma cream or that. I will be needing this, though, so I can make this, and I can make this. I can place this. And I can do this. Whilst also... There we go, and then I'm gonna do that, obviously, and then I'm gonna do this next, and I need one more stem. I was about to say, you better give me my, there we go. Problem solved. Well, problem almost solved anyway. So I can do this, and then this, and there we go. And that's another shield. Do I really need... I need 9... I feel like 9 chicken might actually be better than 13 bread, just because of saturation, but... Yeah, you know what? We'll call that. We'll say that's good. Now I'm gonna work on that character. Oh, you're still. Okay, let me go ahead and head over. Also, we got another pearl for that from that last Enderman, so you know at least he was a little bit more useful than the first one. The first one just like attacks me, screams at me, jumps off a cliff, refuses to elaborate, dies, and there's no like. Okay, there's another Enderman down there, which means I need to, like, not look in his general direction at all. Otherwise, he's going to take personal offense to that, and... Back from my first playthrough in Minecraft, you died twice? Well, we have made an example out of several Endermen at this point. I hate when they do this. Okay, well, we got another pearl, which is always good. Okay. Well, since we have a spare pearl or like 15, I'll go ahead and waste one. It's not a big deal. Especially considering we are literally in the best biome ever to farm these things. Yep, and we just got it back. What? I thought I dropped that. Okay, never mind. Because I look at them for 0.1 seconds and they chase me. Yeah. They're acting like My Hero Ultra Rumble players. Yeah, that's so true. Oh, hey, look, it's another Basalt Delta. Maybe it's the first one we ran. You know what I should totally do is, I should set the game rule to keep inventory so that I can just throw myself into lava whenever I get done with this and I don't have to worry about finding a way back. I should totally do that. That sounds fair. Where the hell? There has to be a fortress somewhere. There has to be. Okay, so there's Striders over there. Do either of them have a saddle on? Because if they did, that'd make exploration like 50 times easier. Because I can get out there to them. I have fire resistance potions. It's just they don't last long enough for me to get anywhere on my own. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay. I don't know why I asked you guys which one y'all wanted to see, and y'all said Minecraft. I can't believe y'all did this. This is your fault. I blame you. It's definitely not because I gave you the option and you fairly chose it because free will is a thing. No. It's because you wanted me to suffer. This is your doing. Okay. It's fine. We'll figure this out. There's something over there. I should go into Minecraft for the Switch. Yeah, I mean, I have it. I just don't really play it very often because, like, I don't like Bedrock Edition. Like, for several reasons. You ever taken damage on Bedrock Edition and tried to regen it with food and whatnot? And then only to realize that, you know, hey, I'm not healing as fast as I usually do. Well, that is because saturation is not a thing in Bedrock Edition. And saturation is the thing... Saturation is the thing that, it's the thing that makes you, like, heal rapidly after, There we go. Got taken care of all the big ones. It's the thing that, like, makes it to where you heal rapidly after eating. Like, I can eat this bread real quick, and you'll see that my heart's, like, flash really, really fast while healing. That's because of a certain level of saturation that it gives you directly after eating it. The only obvious way to go forward is that way, but, like, I kind of don't want to. Wait, I heard a thing for a Strider. It doesn't have a saddle, I can't use it. Okay. Alright, I gotta get around this wall here. Oh, this sucks. Okay. There is just so much nothing. There's so much nothing. It's infinite nothing. It's spikes of fire and death and abysmalness and... Ooh, is that a Strider? It is. Okay. It doesn't have a saddle though, so it's not interesting to me. Ow. There's something other than gray over here. I know, it's crazy. Oh no, I want to be as far away from that thing as possible. Yes, okay, we're back in the land of maybe possibly have some kind of cheer. I mean, we're in the middle of like a literal flaming hellscape, but you know, it's fine. This is fine. in case y'all are wondering why I'm here, I cheated on a test back in 3rd grade, and this is how I ended up here. Yeah, so don't do that, I guess. Ooh, that is the last sound I want to hear when I'm bridging. I was a little scared for a second. I thought I was gonna get drowned in lava. Okay, well now we're back in like nether wastes, I think. Okay, well that was a free bit of gunpowder, I suppose. Look, the chances of not finding another fortress at all, ever, are like so freaking low. I have to find one eventually, right? That's how statistics work. Watch me go in like a big old circle and then back up at the bastion I started at, because there's like another warped forest here. How funny would it be if this is the warped forest that's right outside of our bastion nether portal? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I thought that was... Never mind. That was just terrain generation. I got my hopes up. And they were immediately dashed. There's got to be something. Okay, all this damage I'm taking while falling is actually, like, doing damage to my boots, too, so I do need to be careful. I don't see... Okay, well, thank you for the additional pearl. We definitely need that right about now. Yeah, at this point, using pearls is just a much easier way to navigate. So what I'm actually gonna do, while I'm here in this, like, forest area, is I'm gonna look for this thing. I'm gonna put this in my inventory here, I'm thinking. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this, make a crafting table out of it. And the reason I'm making a crafting table out of it is so that I can grab this, turn this into planks, turn the planks into sticks, turn the sticks into a fishing rod, turn the fishing rod into a warp fungus on a stick, so that in the event that we do come across a strider with a saddle, we can use it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pearl over here. Every time I pearl, there seems to be an Enderman somewhere nearby to make up for the loss. One of those Striders has to have a saddle, right? I need to have a clearer look at those. Hang on, why is there fire over here? Having that randomly on fire is never an amazing sign. Okay, I wish I could see a little bit better, but I need to like, actually be over there. Which I could use a fire resistance pot to do that, but it would be so incredibly annoying. It'd just be easier to go this way. Gonna be Minecraft and Super Mario Edition. I don't know what is what since everything seems to be retextured to be Mario themed. Well, I mean, it's, yeah, that's actually a good point, because, like, there's certain packs where diamonds don't look like diamonds, and it's like, what am I working with? Yeah. No. So yeah, no, I can see the challenge on that. And before you guys ask, no, I am not doing any Minecraft challenges. I would rather pull my hair out. Okay, that's a dead end. A chicken looked like a Goomba. Oh yeah, that's definitely what a Goomba should look like, you know? With it being an iconic enemy of the Mario series. You know, you should definitely, it should definitely be the passive mob. Totally. I'm just gonna get a couple of these, and then I'm gonna bridge out over that lava where those striders were. I guess this is the game's way of teaching me that the easiest way is not always the best way. So, let's go fight for a strider with a saddle. We got this. Any with a saddle? Wait, does that one have a saddle? I can't tell. No, it doesn't look like it does. Ah, this is painful. Pick a random color. Since we're in the nether, I'm gonna say red. That was a terrible idea and terrible timing. I looked up directly as the Enderman was like coming across the pond here. There's no freaking striders with saddles on them. This is so sad. Okay. It's fine. We've got this. I'll get one eventually. Dark or light? I'm not sure. We'll say dark. Why not? Dark red. Yes. The color of my favorite thing. As well as Toga's favorite thing, too. If I had missed that, that would have been embarrassing. Okay, that's her skin. Oh, that's a very extreme color to go with. But, you know, it is what it is. That's kind of the one I suggested, I suppose. So I guess it's kind of my fault there. Oh my god. Well, you tried, and I guess that's what matters at the end of the day. Okay, these are Crimson Forest. Back in another waste. Hey, if we wander into a soul sand valley, we can get like the hot tourist destinations thing. Actually, we don't need that just yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna do something that I totally should not do. Look, guys, we've been looking for a freaking, nah, I'm not gonna do that. No. I'm not going to. I can do this. I can do this. I know I can do this. It's just, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little looking around, but we'll do it. Okay, we'll get it. I kinda just want this to be over though. Do you really want to do this? You're just a baby. I wish I knew where the... Wait, no, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to, because I don't remember where the portal home is, or where my home is. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. We'll. Because if I die out here, I lose like everything I've been working towards. So, you know, I'm a little concerned about that. Tell you what, once I find the fortress, they made these light pink spots on her. Well, that's nice. I do wonder how that's gonna turn out, in all honesty. Alright, so I have absolutely no desire to be anywhere around this hoglin. Alright, well, had to retreat back this way, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, you know what? This is gonna drag on for like literally fucking hours if I keep doing it like this. So yeah, no, we are gonna. I didn't want to do this, but yeah, I kind of have to. I kind of have to. First rule, we're gonna do this. I will disable this immediately. I will disable this immediately whenever we actually get over to, sure, fortress. Okay. So, 896. Okay, so we need to go that way. Alright. Yes, I know, technically speaking, what I just did was very, very immoral, but, counter argument. I don't really care. Okay. No, I need to, negative 280 is the other one. No, negative 1,280, yeah. So I also need to go this way. So if I go this way... Like I said, I really don't like wasting pearls like that, but, you know, we kind of have like 1,000,001 warped forests that we've gone through, so, you know, I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. There's this guy I like. He kind of like me back. We were texting every day, keep our streak alive. Recently, he's been texting less, talking to me less, and I'm worried if he's getting annoyed at you. Well, just ask him. You know, communication's definitely the most important thing in any kind of relationship. If you the more things that are left unsaid, the more there is to like guess about and cause problems. You know. So, definitely. Can't, you won't answer me. Well, I mean, you had to meet him somewhere, right? This isn't quite what I was expecting. I'm just wondering if he's okay. Well, yeah, like I said, y'all had to meet somewhere, right? So just see if he's wherever y'all met. If he's gone back, or, you know, that sort of thing. And that's why I kept a fire-resistant splash potion on my hotbar. That's why I kept the fire-resistant splash pod on my hotbar. This is annoying. Okay, well there's a couple more Endermen over there, which means I can use one of these. And I can come over here and start. No pearl, which is unfortunate, but that is what it is, I suppose. Head over this way. I think we're about at the right. So it's got to be just this way, right? Yes. Okay. Our information was correct. I met him online because of a friend. Oh. Well, maybe that friend knows more about like how they're doing. I mean that's an option, I suppose, right? Ooh, I am glad we came in here. I mean, horse armor isn't really too useful, but and I'll take a perfect flint and steel over the one that I've used. 5 armor plus 7 armor. Okay. This is good. Oh wait, I need to have a space open for those. This isn't it. Okay, so I need to get over there. Alright. His only friend because that friend is my friend. He doesn't even remember this guy. Well, that's... I'm gonna be honest. I'm beyond confused as to what's going on in this, like... I'll take these. I should also change my shield out. This one's getting like really low in durability, so I can go ahead and grab these. At this point, I'm gonna have so many good... I feel like I'm falling out of love again. Well... At that point, it's not a failure on your end, it's more a failure on his. He's just not communicating. And I understand that doesn't really help your situation very much. Probably just... Honestly, I can't imagine it makes you feel too good about it. But, there's a point where you gotta know it's not your fault. I just checked that one. What am I doing? Ah, there's a blaze spawner over there. got to... I need a spot to hold blaze rods when they drop. I'll do that, and I don't really need gold boots now anymore. We've been texted for like 60 days straight, and now want to give him some space? Yeah, that's understandable. That's entirely understandable. I just honestly, how many blaze rods do I have? 2? Okay, yeah, we'll just go ahead and... ask him if he wants to be in a VC with you. Yeah, I mean... you definitely should. I mean, I can't imagine he'd go quiet on you for no reason, right? Like, there's gotta be something going on. Okay, so I have 3 blaze rods, which isn't really enough to do much of anything. God, I was about to say this damn piglin. I need this piglin gone because if he gets caught with the sweeping edge, it's gonna be a bad time for me. I make sure to crit. Okay. Okay, can I get like to my blocks fast enough to block this off? I didn't realize I'd run out of fire resist. Okay. I have 11 rods now. And thank you for helping. Yeah, of course. And I hope he gets back. I hope he picks up. Okay, we have 12 blaze rods, which honestly is enough to like figure out where the stronghold is and whatnot, but we only have 2 pieces of chicken left, so I mean we'll fight what we can. But honestly, I'd much rather have more so that I can, like, make more potions. Okay. Come on. I didn't even see that blaze over there. Come on. Wow, okay, I got one blaze out of that, and it wasn't even one that dropped a rod. Okay. We do have 2 dried gas, which we got from... 17 blaze rods. Okay, you know, this isn't so bad. Especially considering I think we only need blaze rods for, like, ender eyes and potions. So, I mean, I could make another brewing stand, but it'd be a bad idea. Because, like, I already have one. I don't need another one. I just need something to power the one that I have. You know what? We get one more, and I feel like that'll be good. Then I don't know. Maybe I'll try and like fight some of those killers. Whoa! Okay, that's massive. I didn't even realize my fire res had ran out. Okay, well, we have 20 blaze rods, which is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is a decent amount, honestly. Okay, 22. Yeah, there's no way this isn't enough, right? Yeah, this is, because this translates to like 44 blaze powder, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good amount. So, naturally, the way that we solve this problem of not being able to get home is, well, first we send a few more blazes to the afterlife. And the worst part is that one actually dropped a rod. I wonder if I can get down there and get it while I'm dying. There we go. I don't think I got it, but yeah, that's why I turn keep inventory on. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and restart that so that we don't have that active. There we go. So yeah, I know that's technically cheating, I'm aware, but at the same time, I was suffering and I needed something to put me out of that suffering. So, now that we have this, we can start brewing potions and whatnot. Obviously, one of the ones I'm going to be brewing first is just strength, because that's just incredibly useful for several things. But also, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to take 6 of these. I might not even need all 6, if I'm being honest, just 4. Combine these with the pearls, make Eyes of Ender. I'll keep some as just pearls for the time being. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move that over there. Actually, now we'll make these into... I'll make 2 more in Eyes of Ender. I'll keep 1 pearl just in case. Put these up here. So should I make strength 2 or strength for 8 minutes? I'm thinking strength 2. Just because it's gonna be like, it's gonna make the dragon fight way faster. Ideally, I wanted to get netherite, but I could not figure out for the life of me where the freaking thing is in the bastion. Hello, welcome back. There we go. Strength 2. Okay. So, we got that. Let's go ahead and drop off our water bottle. I'm actually going to keep a fire resistance potion on me because I'm going to try and go back into the nether to see if I can't get a couple more Eyes of Ender. Also, we have 3 diamonds now, which means I could technically make a diamond axe, which is exactly what I'm going to do, actually. No, I probably shouldn't do that, now that I think about it. I can do better than that. He hasn't even looked at the oh my god, I'm sorry. There's a chance that maybe he's just busy at the moment. There's always that chance, so let's not jump to conclusions just yet. You know, there may be some, there might be something else going on. That's always a possibility. At least that's what I like to think. Warp fungus on a stick. I wish we could make saddles. That'd be nice. There, okay, and then flint and steel there, obsidian there, in case I get, like, stuck somewhere. Ah, that's supposed to go there. Iron boots of soul speed, we'll put those there. Another bricks, another rack. Dried gas. So I just hope he's okay. Yeah, I mean, definitely. That's... Okay, so... From... Okay, so from what I've heard, what you have to do for the dried gas is, like, drop them in water, I think? Place a dried gas block into water? Yeah. So I'm assuming this is just something that just happens over time. So I guess I'll just I'll try and make a better sugarcane farm in the meantime, I guess. It looks so cute. I think it looks even better once it, like, actually wakes all the way up. Because I'm going to go ahead and break all this down so I can make a better sugarcane farm. But yeah, supposedly whenever it grows up, it's supposed to be, like, way better looking. Its hydration is at 0, which I'm assuming it needs to be higher than that. Okay. Yeah, let's just cut a little. almost get grounded again? How do you almost get grounded every time that we talk? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do 7 here. It's not the most efficient sugarcane farm, but it'll work for the time being. There we go. What I will do is I'm going to go ahead and see what direction the stronghold's in after making a little patch to grow netherwort. Because my cousin is over, he always blames me for everything. Damn. Well, if he's that afraid of accountability, I'm afraid of what's gonna happen whenever he gets into the real world. See, officer, you gotta believe me, I just, like, it's not my fault. It's that guy over there, he made me do a hit and run. It's not my fault. I promise. You gotta believe me. I heard Ancient City and Dragon and I was like, oh crap, you watching the Minecraft video? No, you I'm just checking on the baby Ghast every so often because I'm like a little... Dang it, I trampled my own crops. No! Okay. Now I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna go ahead and toss an Eye of Ender just to see about where we are. As far as stronghold location. Alright. Let's just head out here towards this way, go into F5, and it's that way. Okay. Okay, so for future reference, Stronghold is in that direction. Okay. And how far out are we? I mean, another, like, 700 blocks or so, and we should be pretty close. I got called a noob at Minecraft. How does that make any sense? Of course, I'm a noob. It's my first time playing it. Well, yeah, that's... I don't know who would say that. I mean, it's kind of a... It's kind of a stupid thing to... Kind of a stupid thing to say, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. I'm on my school SMP? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, people are exceptionally mean there. I don't know why, but they seem to crank it up to 11 for whatever reason. Now, something that I've wanted to do for a little while now is I'm actually going to make a basement. But I'm gonna need like a couple ladders to do this. Trust me, there's a method to my madness, I promise. I'm gonna make 6 just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need 6, but... Okay, so... I think that's all I'm gonna need. if I move that up there, and then I grab my shovel out of here. Basically, the idea is I'm gonna try and make my enchanting table a little bit stronger. It's gonna take a lot of bookshelves. So here's the thing. There's a couple different ways one can obtain bookshelves. One way is to grind for them. You know, I got a lot of leather. I just need a bunch of sugar cane to make paper. Then I'll have all the shelves that I need to make a fully powered enchantment table. And then I can just like do it that way. Or I can do my personal favorite way and just go find and loot the stronghold. But in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is if I put the enchantment table right there, then yeah, it'll be right in the center of the room. So I'll go ahead and mark that like this. I'm also gonna grab this coal because it's right here and it's coal. I got put on hardcore mode. Well, daggone, either your server's incredibly over the top, or they're just being incredibly mean to you because, yeah, no, hardcore mode, you only get one life, so that's pretty bad, all things considered. Unless, of course, you're, like, used to playing hardcore, but not everybody is. They don't like you for what you did last SMP? Well, then what did you do last SMP? Like, I have so many more questions than I do answers now. This just so I can like have a basic. I'm gonna look over here. It was a war last SMP. Oh, believe me, I wish I was on like an SMP with like wars and stuff like that, because I have lots of different strategies for dealing with stuff like that. They're always, I always enjoy stuff like, I never really fight myself, but I gladly get other people, I gladly, like, help teams, like, build secret bases and whatnot. I've always wanted to be part of, like, a server like that. But I mean, like an SMP, but like, I guess factions would be the best way to describe it, but like not quite. I don't know, I have a very, very strange sense of like what I like. Okay, so what I should do right now is I should... I'm gonna put the Eyes of Ender in here, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get some more pearls. That's the wrong kind of, There we go. Trying to look him directly in the eyes. Stupid Enderman. I'm working on it. There we go. We're gonna need more pearls to do. I had the mace and a lot of wind charges and a lot of golden apples. Well, in my experience, using a mace is actually pretty difficult, but that's just because, like, I suck at using a mace, so I can never time the hits. I can't time the hits, so it's just, there was something I was gonna grab. Oh yeah, I have to remake another set. I forgot, because I dropped the last ones off in the fortress because I ran out of inventory space. Soul sand, I want to keep that. Dirt, I definitely want to keep that for now, because I'm going to build something with that later. Diorite. We'll keep the obsidian. We don't need the ladders. I definitely don't need a grass block, but we'll keep it just in case. Go ahead and put the fire resist potion on our hotbar. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, look, he's not frowning anymore. He's neutral. It's because I'm too good at using the mace. I've seen people who are good at using the mace, and they're terrifying. Alright, so we're just gonna use the bastion as like an entry point to this warped forest. And the reason we're doing that is so we can get Enderman. There we go, didn't get anything. Okay. Pearl. Unfortunate. Damn it, he got hit by the lava and now he's teleporting every second. Ah, he trolled me. There we go. Okay. Well, we got 4 pearls, which is pretty good. Okay, well, I almost died there. This is due to my refusal to use a pearl. You will not catch me using the pearl, I'm afraid. Okay. I don't want to stray too far from the bastion because this is my like entry point home. Okay, there's a couple more up here. The more pearls I can get, the better. Because I hate whenever they take damage right before they... Because they tend to like to teleport after taking damage. Yo, Rose, I got a question? Sure, what's your question? There we go. That was close. I'm gonna do this because it's much easier. Oh, wait, he just walked right over it. Okay, they don't get... You know what murder mystery is? Yeah, I've played Hypixel. I have 8 pearls so far, which is... Okay, you know what? This isn't bad. You know, I've got 8 pearls should actually be enough to, that should be enough to go ahead and walk home with. But yes, I do know what murder mystery is, yes. That's... okay. Put that in there, and then now what I'm gonna do... actually, I'll put one of those back, just so I have a couple extra pearls as an emergency. Okay, 16 pearls, I feel like that, or 16 eyes, I feel like that's gotta be plenty, right? Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't realize my shield was on that low durability. But yeah, I also know what murder mystery is from VR chat as well. I play there too. I'm gonna need some actual food for this particular journey. I don't really need a potion of fire res. In the event that I do actually end up getting all the way to the end, I'll bring 2 stacks of dirt with me so that I'll have building blocks. I'll go ahead and bring my strength 2 pots. Is there any other pots that I'm gonna need? Health isn't really gonna do me too well. Not that I have the materials for health anyway. Let me think. I mean, I could do speed, but I don't see where that would help me very much. Could do enough. Honestly, I think strength might just be enough. Okay. But I am gonna need, like, an actually decent amount of food, so I definitely do want to throw these in here. Home. Alright, Victor, off to the stronghold we go. You know, I kind of want to use the happy gas whenever it comes up. Wait, I can't because I don't have a saddle. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's okay. I didn't want to use the happy gas anyway. But there's 2 reasons I want to go to Stronghold. 1, dragon. Or 3 reasons I want to go to Stronghold. 1, dragon. 2, end city. And 3, bookshelves in the library. All of these things are things that I desperately want. So I know it's over this mountain here, that's why I'm using the water as an elevator. I'm gonna pull a Nintendo and patent the water elevator in Minecraft just because, like, I want it and no one else can have it. I want to be like super selfish and ruin everybody else's experience. So I'm gonna patent the water elevator in Minecraft. I hope y'all don't mind. Oh my god, if I know y'all are probably thinking I'm a terrible person for that. But I was hoping I got a rabbit foot, because if I did, if I had got a rabbit foot, I'd be able to make a potion of leaping. Okay, so yeah, it's still in this direction. I kind of figured it would be. Okay, that is quite a drop. Luckily, I am amazing at MLGing, apparently, even though I have never really focused on doing that. I'll wait until we get about, like, negative 2,000 in this direction, like, while we're going this way. And then we'll test it again there. Because I don't want to break more than, like, 4 of these, because then there's no guarantee I'll be able to actually open the portal. There must be a village over here. There is. Is there hay bales in this type of village, or is it all just pumpkins? It might just be pumpkins. Because if there's hay bales in this type of village, I'll gladly take them. Or I'll take these. Yeah, no, that works. Diamond horse armor. Oh my god, that's nice. I don't want to accidentally click any of the beds, because then it'll spawn me over here and not at my house. I mean, I know where my house is from here, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Ah, there we go. Just checking to see if how much bread I can get. Apparently infinite of it. And pumpkin seeds too, so I'll gladly take those. Okay. And after this, I'm gonna have to turn around so we can continue our journey. My god, I'm getting bundles left and right. So if I put diamond horse armor in a bundle, it'll fill it up completely. Okay. That's useful to know, I suppose. Okay. This is okay. We are... We're almost to the point where I feel comfortable, throwing another eye. Watch, it's gonna be like... Oh, okay. Well, there's a tree burning down there. Okay. Yep, we're at 2,000, so let's... Okay, well, it turned a little bit, meaning we need to go more that way. Okay. Now I need to focus on going towards positive X, so we'll go to about 1,000, I feel like. We won't go past negative 2,200 on Z, but I'll try to go to like... Actually, we might need to go a little bit further than 1,000. We might need to go to like... Okay, we'll try 1,500 in this direction, and we'll throw another one. Because I was focusing on going north, now we're going to focus on going east. Come on, let me up. There we go. Hell, I may just go straight up. Okay, let's just go ahead and... What am I doing? I have a water elevator. I'm sitting here like, how am I gonna get up? Like I can't just break the block. Or, you know, place a water bucket. I'm telling you, water buckets are the future. Easily my favorite way to travel. You know, if Mojang were like Bandai with their type of updates and whatnot, they would probably do something stupid like update Minecraft to where buckets now have durability or something stupid like that. That's something Bandai would do if they were in charge of this game. So I'm glad that they're not. So I could deal with this. Actually, no, I can just go this way. Okay. I was about to throw a pearl across, but that would have been a waste. So yeah, I'll go 1,500 this way. I hope we're out of this forest by the time we get to 1,500, because I don't want to have to chase a pearl through the trees whenever nighttime is approaching. Ah, well, ask and ye shall receive, I suppose. Okay, well, I'll go over here. Eat. Oh, it's over here now. So we do need to focus more on this way. Okay. I can't have gone... Okay, so I've already passed it, going east. So I've only got to... I can't be too far off. I passed it. Did it break? It might have broke. I think it broke, yeah. So the stronghold's somewhere over here. Which means I should be able to find it if I just go down in this cave. Well, I missed that. Okay. Okay. This is a bit of a risk, because I don't... Oh, there's a deep dark down here. Ah, there's a stronghold. Yeah, I see it. Oh, that zombie has a sword. Oh, okay. Okay, well, the stronghold's literally right under me. We landed directly into the frickin' library. Let's go. This is what I wanted. Where's the... It's over here. Okay. Okay, apparently I need to plug up the hole. So... Go ahead and grab these. This will take us back to spawn, actually. Go ahead and grab these, because, you know, useful. I'll put the pumpkin seeds back. I don't think we need those as much as I thought we did. It's these books that I really need. Okay, so each one of these should drop, I believe, 3 books, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna collect, like... I'll collect, like, a stack, I feel like. Is fair enough. Actually, more than that, because we're gonna be enchanting these books afterwards. Because we're not just making the bookshelves, we're going to be using the enchanted books to get, to combine, enchants on items. That should be enough, right? Where's my... Okay, there it is. Okay. Where is... Breach and Prot 3, okay. Now, Breach is no joke from what I've heard. So it's not this way. Not there. Should be some chest up here, though. Oh, okay, that's pointless. Okay. Okay, here's an altar chest. And I don't really need that. Wait, is that it? It's not this way. Okay, well there's a staircase up there, but... Is this it? That's it, okay. Oh my god! Okay, well, we just found a stronghold that has a, that's a dungeon attached to it. Okay. Okay. We did it. I would like to get my water back, though. I don't want to jump in there just yet. I would like to get my water. Okay, the important thing is we know where that is. Okay. Okay. Gosh, there is like no water in this place. It's gonna be like a... Where are those friggin... It's usually like a fountain somewhere in here, right? This is annoying. There's a reason I want my water so badly. It's because I know for a fact I'm gonna get tossed off the pillars. I might just have to go with ender pearls. Cause I can farm them a lot more quickly whenever I'm actually in the end. Yeah. I cannot seem to find them. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I think it's probably about time we just go ahead and head towards back towards the end portal. I mean, I can check over here, but yeah, I doubt it. Alright. Let's see how well my memory serves me. Let's go back through some of the doors I've opened. I mean, I know I opened that one. I wasn't sure if there was anything up there. Oh, up in here. Okay. Alright, let me try and figure out where... Wow, he did absolutely no damage to anything. Come on. Yeah, well... I've been here. Damn it. Okay, there's got to be a way I can mark these and be like, okay, this is not it. Okay. Let me just use... Okay, I'm gonna use dirt blocks to mark off the not it ways. So it's not that way. Not there. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, so it's not there. Obviously, it's not there. Not up here. Okay, which means it's not in here at all. So it's gotta be in here somewhere, which means it's not back there because it only leads to a few things. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the break real quick. And I'll be just a few minutes. No, nothing, not too long. Be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and swap back over to our main. That was not intended. Oh yeah, we're still looking for where I left the portal. So I think maybe it was down this way. No, this is. Okay, so it's not there. And it's not here, so I can go ahead and mark this hallway off. Okay. Okay, this is one of those that's like multiple doorways and hallways and whatnot, so this is gonna be... Okay, so that's just a big circle. There's absolutely no point in going in there. Okay. We're back up here. The good news is I'm pretty sure it's on this floor, from what I remember anyway. Yeah, there's no point in going through there. It's just no point in going through there either. So that's the Stronghold Library. I'm assuming this is the one we've already been in. If there is, then there is going to be a stone brick placed somewhere. I can't seem to see a oh! This is not the one we were in earlier. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if I do this... Okay, I can't put it in there. That sucks. Can you really only hold one stack in a bundle? I mean, I guess... Oh, I see what it is. Yeah. I see, I see. Okay, I see how these things work now. That makes a lot more sense than what I was doing. Okay. It's another Prot 3. I kind of really want an anvil right now, if I'm being honest. But if this is a different library, then that means that there's also probably some more stuff up here in this chest. No, but there is a lot of books. Okay. Alright, well, this is obviously not a path we've been down before, so I can't really... Was it down here? It was, yes. Okay. Alright, well... This is it. This is the Ender Dragon fight that we're about to head into. There's no point in holding onto this stone axe. I'm not going to need that. I'm not going to need these at the moment. These potatoes would be useful if they were smelted. I don't think I have anything to smelt them currently. So that's fine. I'm also going to put the boat on my hotbar. I'm going to put the blocks on my hotbar. I'm going to use the bundle to grab that. I'll put that in the bundle too. Eyes of Ender. Those will be useful in a long time from now. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh wait, no, I didn't bring wood with me. I was thinking, oh, you know what I could do is I could make an Ender chest and drop a lot of this off, but I need to be able to make a crafting table for that. Well, hey, you're just in time. Welcome back, Cosmo. As you can see, we have, done something. So, Geronimo, I suppose. Oh, wow. I immediately made enemies. The second I walk in, I instantly make enemies. Wow, okay. I am... Okay, well, I guess I'll drill into the wall here and... I do need to hunt Enderman, but I don't need to do it like that, because that could have gone very badly, very fast. Okay. And here we go. actually mean for that to go like that. Holy crap, that was terrible. Okay. So we got one of the crystals in a gate. I believe in you. Yay, thank you. Let's see if the Endermen here have the same faith. Come on. I am not that bad of a shot. Come on. There we go. I think that's all the pillars. Okay, yeah. Damn it. Okay. If I had my fucking water. Alright, it's fine. I mean, we got all the pillars, so there's that. And I know roughly what direction it was in. Fucking. I couldn't find water anywhere in the fucking stronghold. I was looking for so long. But I needed to use water to get down into the cave. Right, you know what I could do to like make this like 5,000 times easier? So I could go ahead and make an ender chest so that I can store things in there to make this like a lot easier. Okay, that is... I should actually make 2 so that I can place one in the end to be able to transfer items between dimensions. So I am going to place the ender chest there. And this is so that I can... I'm actually going to be doing... Okay, I've got an idea. That's a prot 3 and that's a prot 3, so I'm thinking we'll apply that to chest plate and leggings, but I need, okay, so I'm gonna put these here, put the books up here, because I am gonna need those. Compass, I don't really need that right now. I don't really need Eyes of Ender. That's what I really need with the iron, so that I can do this. Go ahead and make an anvil. Okay. And then now that I have an anvil, I can go ahead and place this here. Gonna make these 2 armor pieces significantly stronger. Prot 3. Prot 3. So that'll make us take a lot less damage. Mending. I kind of want to put that on the elytra when I get it, so I might hang on to that. Because I will get it, it's just gonna take a bit. And then the books, of course, we'll put those in here. I actually like the bundles. We'll keep a handle on the bundles right now. Okay, and then the books there. Iron there. Obsidian, I don't know, probably there. I don't really need rotten flesh, I don't know why I have it, but we'll put it there, I suppose. Okay, so, ender chest. I can put those in there, because I have another ender chest on me, and I'll be placing it in the end whenever I get there. I'm also gonna grab another one of these. Cook all these potatoes too. Oh my gosh, there's so much prep I could have done. We will be finishing, like, we will be beating the Ender Dragon this game. We will be doing that. It's just a question of how many times I'm gonna have to throw myself at it mindlessly before we do. I have 8 gold ingots. I have an apple. We're gonna make a golden apple as well. There. I'm gonna put the salmon in here in case I need it. Pork chop in here in case I need it. In fact, I'm gonna put all of my food in the ender chest because I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. Also, I don't need this clogging up space. I could put some of my arrows in there. Okay. Let me see. I could use that as an explosive, but I'm good on that front at the moment. What I can do in the meantime, while I'm thinking about it, is I can go ahead and... Oh look, he's happy now. His hydration is 3. I'm pretty sure it's a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and... While I'm waiting for the potatoes to finish cooking, I'm just gonna grab some of the wood from this artificial forest we've created around our house. There's a reason I'm doing this. It's so that I already have the... Because right now, I'm more limited by the wood we have than the books I have. Okay. Okay. Hey, look at that! It's a happy gas. Look at that. He's so happy. Don't I have like a lead somewhere? No, of course I don't. I also don't have slime balls, which would also be convenient. But look at him, he's so cute. Hey! Hi! It's a baby gas. It's a pet. It's a happy gas. Look, it's happy. It makes cute noises. I love this! Oh my god! He's adorable! Hey, you wanna come inside? You wanna come into my house? You wanna do that? Yeah! Yeah! Go ahead, head on in. Head inside. I have a happy guest. I'm so happy with myself. Okay. So, we're gonna try this round 2. Luckily, I have a general idea of like where the chords are, so it won't be that long of a journey. The longer part of it was figuring out where the stronghold was. Feels like forever ago when I made that joke about paddling the water elevator, which was during our first trip. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here, go over here, go this way, look down on my house. All melancholy-like. And then pop back up here. You know, something I could do, you know, I could always pop into, like, I don't know. That's an incomplete thought. I apologize. I kind of cut myself off there. Okay. I missed a block that I landed on. Okay. But I remember it's this way. I have to go about, well, negative Z, I have to go about 2,000. It's a little bit more than that, but not a lot. I'd say about 2,500 probably. And then this way, I think it's like, I went a little over 1,000 and I think I went a little over 1,500 that way, but then I realized I overshot it, so probably about 1,000 this way. Yeah, because here's the village, which is about the halfway point. Meow. Okay. So yeah, this is a little forest we came across the first time we made this journey. So let's use this to make this a little bit faster. Okay, I didn't realize sweet berry bushes can give you wheat seeds. That doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Honestly, it's the most sucky part about this is having to find where the stronghold is again. It's in a cave. It's on the other side of this. I remember going through this, and then I believe I went over that way. And then, should have placed markers, aka signs. I mean, I could go back in the stream to that point because I have my F3 open. If I'm really that lost, I do have that as an option. Well, obviously it wasn't that way. That's not the cave. It's over this way. I remember. Okay, up here, around here, over here, up here, bam, bam. Combo. Okay, once I get over into like there's a plains biome that's like right over beyond this, and that's where I know that's where I went too far the first time. There was like a, I think it's over here? Or it might be a little bit further over that way. Yeah, I think it's probably over here, because this is the plains. Yeah, this is where I threw the eye backwards. And yeah, this is the cave here. Because I put some water at the top. Well, let me kill this spider before it knocks me off. Yeah, that water right there, that's what I placed to get here. What I can do is I can place a boat here, ride it off, use that to cancel the fall damage, and then go over here. Okay, so you can see the, oh my god, why does everything want to attack me now? Okay, and then I believe, if I go over here, I can seal that off with dirt, and now we're back. Okay. Alright, so I should be able to just... It's the other side. It's the other way. Okay. And then that's the other stronghold library over there. Which I didn't realize there was another one, but, like I said, these are always the most annoying parts of this. That was pointless. It's because I can't quite remember. I think it's over here, is it? No, because there was a staircase. I remember there was a staircase right before it. Not one of these. It was like a straight staircase that went down. And I did mark some of the doorways in here. I marked them with dirt like that, so that I know, like, it's not that way. There it is. Okay. Alright. Finally time to try this again. Hopefully we don't get jumped immediately. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of the portal cords, and there we go. Okay. So now we don't have to flail around anymore. The next time we make this journey will be the last. Alright, well, let's hope for a perch from this guy. Come on, perch. Oh, there's so many pearls. Jesus. Okay. I got knocked out. Yeah, okay, I got knocked out of it. Okay, let me do this. Because there's something I forgot to grab. Don't have silk touch on this, so breaking it would be a terrible idea. Also, he seems to have pissed off every single Enderman in here. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, he's just being annoying. I gotta keep an eye on to see... Well, her, I'm sorry. Dragons. It lays an egg when you kill it. Come on, perch, damn it. Finally. Yeah, because the dragon attacked the Enderman, so yeah, they're going after him. Grab another strength pot. Because I'll only need like 1 or 2 more perches. I'll try and whittle him down with arrows. Well, actually, no, it'd probably be a better idea not to waste. Come on. Oh, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. God, there's so many freaking Endermen. He pissed all of them off. There's so many pearls. Well, I won't need to worry about dying of fall damage again. Nah, he's just gonna be annoying. Stupid dragon. Actually, you know what I could do? Where is the dragon? Okay, there you are. all this massive amount of XP real quick. That's all good. 62 levels. Look at that. A void? That's our way back home. No. The void is the thing over the edge that you fall into and die. Also, where is the end gateway? Also, this is... Do I have a torch on me? I do not. Do I have anything I can make into a half slab? I do not. I'm eating some oh, there's torches on here. Hang on. I'm eating some chicken. You want some? Hang on. I have to get another trophy for the house. We did it. We have the dragon egg. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. I do need to find out where the end gateway is, though. Oh, okay, it's over there. So that's what we're going to be doing next stream, is going through that to see what kind of goodies we can get. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop all of the important stuff off in here, such as the dragon egg. These glass bottles are actually pretty useful. These bundles, which I will actually be filling with things because, like... Okay, and then I don't need rotten flesh. I don't need string. I'll take a torch, though. Why not? Okay, well, yeah, we just casually beat the game. I wasn't even meaning to do that, but, you know, we kind of hyper-focused and we got there anyway. We also have 65 levels, which means we are about to do a massive overhaul on our enchantments with the enchantment table when we get back home. Actually, I have quartz to the portal. What am I doing? I can always just come back and do the end gateway a little bit later. But I really want an elytra. Well, you know what? We'll make that decision next stream, because we're here, and there's... Hang on, I'm gonna just mine in here, because, you know, I want to end this in an obsidian box. I'm kidding. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to get away from the Enderman. I don't want to accidentally look at him, and piss him off, and then I get chased halfway across the freaking end dimension by this one... This fucking asshole just pushed me just enough to lose the mining progress on that block because I swapped my cursor over to here.
Why don't you just do it?
Because I don't want to do that. I'm stubborn. No, it's okay. We're, there we go. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. And this is where we're gonna end. So, thank you all for coming through on whatever kind of journey that was. Holy crap. We beat the freaking Ender Dragon. I didn't even mean to. Like, I genuinely, that was not the goal of this stream. The goal of this stream was more like, build, like, a better enchantment table. Which technically we did, but it wasn't, like, as good as I would have liked. We got everything except what we were going for. We beat the game. We got a happy ghast. We did so many things that weren't what I expected. So, yeah, that was interesting. And you know what else is interesting to me? Is that whenever I put up polls for these games, like, and I ask, like, which ones of these y'all want me to play, y'all always seem to, like, vote mostly for Minecraft, but I also don't tend to get a lot of people watching these. So I'm very, very confused, you know? I'm very... I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But, yeah, okay, we beat the game. technically I could just end it there, but nah, I got a world that I'm probably gonna actually open this up as like an add or no server or something for Java Edition. But yeah, no, we'll worry about that next time. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Let me go ahead and get y'all's outro music ready, and I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thank you.